an impactful revelation. Now this is a particular wrestling story that I want to talk about, but stick with me even if you're not a fan of wrestling, because I think it's pretty inspiring. Crazzy Steve is a wrestler who debuted all the way back in 2003. He's worked for Impact Wrestling as well as several indie promotions. And just the other day, he was on Tommy Dreamer's House of Hardcore podcast, and he revealed something pretty shocking, that this entire time that he's been wrestling all these years, he is in fact blind. That's right, he's been wrestling all his matches while being blind, which is pretty incredible if you look at some of the matches that he's done. And the reason that he gave for doing this is that he wanted to be known as a good wrestler and not rely on the fact that he had this particular issue. And also he wanted his character to be over on its own, not because he was a wrestler that was doing what he was doing blind. And he also said it was a matter of pride. And now after he's established himself for this many years, he felt okay now adding in the fact that, oh, by the way, I'm blind. The Canadian was born totally blind and even now can barely even see the ropes, if at all, in the ring while he's working. He says that he mostly just sees shapes and colors while he's working out there, and you really would never know it if anyone told you, which is evident by the fact that he's been wrestling for this many years without this story being obvious and coming out as a shock online and in this particular podcast. It certainly allows you as a person to know that you're capable of a lot more than what people may think, and I hope that it inspires other people to do things they thought they may not be capable of. But whether you're Crazzy Steve, a Steve Bailey, or not a Steve at all, make sure to find the yay in every day.